Hi. So like my name is Ava and I'm really super annoying and honestly I look like shit right now. Good angle. Let me see my double chin. But you know what? It's all about the angle, ladies. But yeah, my name is Ava and I want to call this little we'll call this Jesus Talk. Welcome to Jesus Talk, you know. Yeah, let's talk about Jesus. I know my good friend, imaginary friend I wanted to meet one day, Charlie Kirk. I didn't like him at first, but then I really understood his message about the traditional family and Jesus, and I kind of liked the guy, and then he died. But I want to talk about Jesus since I feel Charlie's not here to talk about him anymore. And I know there's a lot of people all over the internet. They talk, oh, God, give me a message. God. No, he didn't. Because if you spoke with our Creator, you would know his name isn't God. Right? So, right there off the back, no. But let's talk Jesus talk. So, I love Jesus now. But when I was younger, no, I was like anti Jesus. My parents wouldn't let us celebrate Christmas anymore. I think I was like 11 or 12. And it was like, yeah, no more Christmas. Get a job. You got to work. Money, money, money. Grow up. And so, yeah. But when I was a kid, I was anti Jesus. I didn't like the whole forgiveness thing. I had a hard time with that. And then the parents took it away from us. No more Christmas. Kind of just like, whatever. But yeah, so I was a kid and I actually, something horrible happened to me and I died. I know that's really crazy to say. What do you mean you died? Yeah, bro, I like totally freaking died. There's a whole other video I made on like a year or something ago, but it's on my page if you look at it. But I don't want to get the details of it, but I died. And I just remember being in a purple room. A purple velvet drapes everywhere and like these red velvet, like red ropes, so there was like an aisle through the room and there was candles everywhere on the edges of the drapes because the walls were purple drapes. And I just remember being in this room for like ever, and then suddenly I just hear a voice and he tells me go to the door. And in my head, I'm thinking, man, I already tried to go to the door, but it's like every time I walk towards it, it's like further and further away. Like, what do you mean go to the door? But there's candles everywhere. It's such a beautiful room. And then I walk to the door and I touch the door because first of all, there's no door handle. I mean, go to the door. Okay, touch the door, disappears, and holy cow, Jesus Christ. He's right in front of me. Like, he really was. He was right in front of me. And like before, sorry I touched my hair a lot. I feel like I got ADD. But I'm gonna do it. Totally. So like he is like standing in front of me as soon as I open the door. And like before I can even say a word, Jesus like a ninja. I say it in the other video, like a ninja, like the Matrix. He just like grabs my arm, and like I just felt all the love in the world. I felt Jesus. Like it felt like I had to have surgery once. I was like really messed up in the hospital, and I remember I had to get morphine, and I swear to God, when I had the morphine drip, I was like, man, this is exactly what Jesus' love felt like. Now I understand why people shoot up heroin. Just kidding, bad joke. But I understand. Yeah, and it was like so warm and hot when he grabbed my arm, and I just felt it like go through my body, through my veins, and I just remember feeling it hit my heart, and it was like so warm, like buttered bread melting. It was like, and it's like he doesn't talk to you like his mouth moves. He talks to you like this is like some Star Wars they're like super power. He's Jesus, man. He's like super power. They talk mentally, you know what I mean? Like, I feel that's why you gotta have the good thoughts in heaven, because nobody talks with their mouth. It's all like in your head. So imagine you can't be up there thinking about porn and, you know, midgets fucking and weird shit. Because Jesus will know. But yeah, he like talked to me through my head and my heart, and it was just like he, you know, was like, I love you, you know, like he loves everybody. Like, it's just such a warm, welcoming feeling. He's real, man. Like, I know I look horrible today. I can't even see my eyes. Like some crazy Mona Lisa ass looking bitch on the internet talking about Jesus, but I felt compelled to do it. You know, I don't know. I feel I've seen things that I don't think anyone else has ever seen before. You know, I grew up Catholic, and then, you know, they made us minor Jewish when we were teenagers. Who gets rid of Christmas? I don't understand. But whatever. But yeah, welcome to Jesus Talk. I like ramble, a scramble egg, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, Jesus, I feel like people should really know he's like real, man. And like, if I didn't even believe in him and he came for me, like, bro, Mohammed ain't gonna be the one coming for you. You know what I mean? Benjamin Netanyahu ain't gonna be the one coming for you. But Jesus Christ will. Jesus Christ will. Oh, I don't have my rosary. I always wear it. But anyways, I just want people to really know that, like, Jesus is real, man. I, like, died, bro. Do you get that? I, like, freaking died. And then, yeah, I came back. So it's like, what are you going to do about it? I feel if you want to know about Jesus, you want to know about, like, heaven and the afterlife, like, I can tell you. So, like, Jesus Talk. That's what I'm going to call these videos. Jesus Talk. Welcome to Jesus Talk. You know, it's like, we're not a suicide hotline, but, like, we'll be like, dude, I'll listen. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I look horrible. Really, I'm going to make another video with my face on, because I'm like, horrible. They're growing in. They're growing in. Little seedlings. They're growing. Alright? Take it easy. Next video, I'll have a face on. My hair's like, ugh, you know, but whatever. Jesus Talk. So yeah, if you want to know about Jesus, you want to know about the afterlife. Because yeah, I like died, bro. Not making that up. Wish I could say it was a joke. But it's not. So, yeah, hit me up if you want to talk about Jesus. You want to know what death is like, I guess. Because, man, there's some crazy shit in the Bible. And let me tell you, I've seen it. Been there, done that. Don't think you can say that, can you? No, probably not. But I can. So I'll tell you all about it. Let me know. Hit me up. Ring-a-ding-ding. Who's there? Jesus Talk.